Thank you. Next speaker is Sikh Human Rights Group. You have the floor.
The Sikh Human Rights Group wishes to draw Human Rights Council's attention to the continuing degrading treatment of Sikh children in schools in France, where the state's inflexible, narrow understanding of secularity continues to violate the dignity and self-respect of Sikh children. The actions and consequences of these policies clearly contradicts the preamble of the Convention on the Rights of the Child, Article 8, 13 and 14, particularly Article 16, which states, "No child shall be subjected to unlawful attacks on his or her honor and reputation." The Sikhs retain the natural constitution of human beings by not cutting their hair. At a reasonable age, children start wearing a turban to both maintain the hair neatly, preserve a sense of dignity, and be consistent with the Sikh belief system. It is embarrassing for a Sikh to step out in public without a turban. The entire world understands and accommodates for this except France. France's defense of fundamentalist secularity is outdated and absurdly frozen in a period of European experience, failing to move forward in a world where much has changed since the 17th century and plurality is a norm. Moreover, Indian dharmas do not proselytize nor claim monopoly of truth. The rationale of laicity law evolved in opposition to Abrahamic religions. It does not apply to Sikhs, but France refuses to entertain logic. Children as young as 6 and 7 are forced to sit outside class, and older children forced to wear unsightly nets or keep their hair exposed. A state should not feel triumphant in victimizing 6-year-old children and psychologically harming kids. We urge the French state to be objective and review the policy and its obligation under the Convention Article 19. State parties shall take all appropriate legislative, administrative, social and educational measures to protect the child from all forms of physical or mental violence, injury or abuse. We also request the Special Rapporteurs on the Rights of the Child and Torture to report on the impact of French policy on Sikh children. Thank you.
Next speaker is Organisation Internationale pour les Pays les moins avancés. You have the floor.